You will believe us tomorrow. That's what I was told to tell you today. It's still Friday the 13th, but I was stopped and Wilhelm told me to write down all the messages for tomorrow and to tell you today, and also to do a channeling session on the 15th. Um, we exist in our consciousness. And so everything that you're experiencing in your life or in our world is through your consciousness. And we each shape that. And we shape that by how we decide to believe in who we are and what we came to the world to do. And when we hold back what that is, then our lives suffer, and so does the world. Because I know that you were born to do something really incredible. And what I was born to do was to live this life where I brought in all of this information. And most times I didn't believe it, and most other people didn't believe it either. Except what it does is it causes you to love yourself. It causes you to align with who you are. It causes you to heal, and it causes you to make a much greater contribution in the world because that is what is needed. Everything that's occurring is not accidental. We are bringing up all our old grievances that exist within us and within everyone else, our individual consciousness and also our collective consciousness. And sometimes people will come around like me that do something that we can't understand. I couldn't understand it. But they told me today to give you these messages because tomorrow on the 14th we'll have more energies that are moving, and they want you to be prepared for what you can do. And that is to move beyond the limitations that you've placed on yourself and take the next step into honoring who you are. But I had to be the example. Because I would have never talked about this. For 20 some years, I wasn't going to tell people what I was doing, because it didn't make sense to me until I started to see that, wait a minute, I was given something that could help our world and help any person who uses it. And that I do know, except I stopped. So they told me I can't do that anymore. And so things are aligning in a completely new way that was surprising me because I'm having a meeting on Monday where I will no longer be able to sell this work at the rate that I've been doing because I've been doing that to myself, like you might have been doing as well. When I said that I have created something that could take you to exactly who you're supposed to be, it's because you do it day by day. We don't get there right away. I'm 74, so I've done it. And this is the time where I'm supposed to help everyone else, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to leave a link to the messages. I publish them. They're on the site, Any Advice for Today, and you can read them. And you can see that it's just a continuation of consciousness. And analyzing all of Wilhelm's work, it's a way for any individual to raise their consciousness, and you do it over time, linear time. That's how we operate, not how they gave me anything. I didn't know that, just like you don't know what you have. Except if we don't move, nothing changes. But I'm saying this because, yes, there will be a lot of energy tomorrow in so many different ways. But when you can remember why you're here, and that's what this work will have you do, and you can't read these messages and think that it was accidental or come away not understanding how important your life is now. And that's what I have to do as well. So please look at the messages, join the program if you really want to get to your next level because it's going to change later, and then come to the channeling session on Sunday. If you can't come, it's going to be recorded and we'll send the replay to everyone. And because I know it's Father's Day for many people, but that's also, I think, why it's good for me to do it. See, we're supposed to do more than what our ancestors could have done. And so I'll honor my father on that day by saying, listen, I can do something that's going to help the world become a much better place. And that's why I was born. And that's exactly why you were born as well. See you soon.